So now I'm gonna show how this character, this red character will swallow this one. So I will tell you how it will. It opens his mouth and take out his tongue and capture with the tongue captures this Among Us character and pulls inside his mouth. That's what I'm gonna do right now. So first of all, before doing this one, I will say how the tongue movement will be appear. Okay, I'm creating a new for that tongue. I'm just showing for the example. I'm taking this tool, selecting the black color. Example, I'm creating a duplicate frame because I'm creating animation, right? So from here, I'm starting the tongue. So uh, size is reduced. Okay, right now, right here. Think this is as a character. Sorry, wait. Think this as a character and create a new layer for the tongue. Create a duplicate frame. Now the tongue will appear. So for the first frame, tongue will be in this position. The tongue moves. You can see the tongue directly moving from the mouth to this character, right? So that's why the tongues will be from first direction not appear like this. If you see the tongue, it appears like this. It moves like this, right? It moves forward. So for that, in first frame, the tongue will be over here. So I'm going to the second frame and deleting this tongue position, creating onion skin so that I can see the previous one. Right now, the tongue will be over here like this, and it moves little forward in the next fifth frame. Deleting this tongue, you can see the onion skin like this. It moves little fast when any animal opens. It moves little faster, right? And going to sixth frame. Previously, I have drawn in fourth frame like this, and going to eighth frame like this, and going to the 10th frame like this, and 12th frame. If it is really slow, you can adjust the speed by taking the frames. You can pull the frame, this frame backwards, and you're removing this one, and you can place it over here. Tell first of all, see the animation what I did like this. Did you see the tongue is open like this. I will if you feel any trouble with this background image, I will remove it. Now this is the tongue. This is what happens. It goes like this and capture the image, the present it over here, it will be this one. It capture this one and pulls inside his mouth. So that's what I'm saying. So Sai and Rahul, did you have any doubts about it? Is it clear for you? Rahul, aapko? No, I don't have any doubt. So it's clear, right? Okay. So right now I'm gonna do this one. So first of all, I need to open the mouth of it, right? So I'm gonna teach in this. Yeah, I think it will be clear over here. First of all, I need an eye. So whenever somebody eating anything, the eyes will be angry, right? So I will just drop. I have two eyes for it. These are the two eyes. So I'm gonna change the normal eye to the angry eye before eating it. So how gonna do it? First, I will uh, I will move this aside, and I will create the frame for this normal eye first. Normal eye. I'm gonna play. I'm gonna play it for now because when should I change? In which time should I change it, the normal eye to the angry eye? I'm gonna see the time. Now it's okay. At this frame, I'm gonna change the 24th frame. It is visible number, right? So right now I'm gonna change the eye. So what should I do? First, you need to place this. Go to the angry eye layer. Select this one because you are in a different layer, right? It's a normal eye. You can't select like this. In Photoshop, you can select by clicking on it, but here you cannot select. You need for selecting this one, you need to click on this layer, this one, angry layer. So right now I'm gonna place it over here. I'm seeing the position. Is it too big or too small? So I'm adjusting the size by holding the shift key. If I didn't hold the shift key, you can see the size will be disturbed like this. Placing it over here. So when the eye should be appeared, it should appear, this angry eye should be appeared on the 24th frame. So right now 24th frame, I'm creating a duplicate frame over here. Until right now I didn't create any frame. You can create if you want, but there is no problem. If was you can see, if I create, right click on this one, I'm creating a duplicate frame on this angry one. Right click and create duplicate frame. You can see there is no frame added in zero frame, right? But I need only on appear to be only 24. But if you click anywhere else, first the frame will be also be created on the zero frame. Now look at see. It will now I'm clicking on 24th frame and duplicate frame. It is the frame will be created here and the zero frame also. See, frame is created over here, and there is also frame created over here. So like this it will be. I'm controlling Z. Is it remote? I'm removing it. So if I click over here, the frame will be created here and the frame will be created on zero frame. So like that it will be happen. So if I create like this, it will be created only in the zero frame. If I create it on the first frame, it also will be created on zero frame. So wherever you create a first frame, it will be the default is zero frame where frame will be created. That's the main point. The problem is it. Look at it. I'm creating a duplicate frame. It's over here on 24th frame. I want. I think I have deleted the image, right? Wait a minute. I want this. I need to appear on 24th frame, so I'm creating a duplicate frame 24. Now look it over here. So there is a background eye over here. Normal eye is visible. So what should I do? So I need to delete this one at this frame. So I think I need to create a duplicate frame over here. For this, oh, you can see these eyes that I have dropped, those are not appearing over here. So what should I do? These layers are not available because there are so many layers over here. See, 1 2 3 4 5. I can see only 2 layers. So what should I do? I need to click on this plus symbol and pin existing layer. I need to click on everything. In previous version that I'm using older version. This problem is not there. I don't know why I need to click on everything like this to show. Now in a normal eye, tension. It's a normal eye. I named it as tension. Okay. I have already created a frame, right? So at the 24th frame, I need the normal eye to be disappear. So what should I do? I need to go to the 24th frame and simply you're gonna press delete. At the 24th frame, the eye will be disappeared because I have deleted a frame until the 23. Until 23 frame, the normal eye will be visible. After 24 frame, because I've created delete, I've created, I've cleared this frame over here. It is not visible. No, now you can see the problem, but the angry eye is visible. You can see the angry eye is visible because the angry eye should be visible only on 24th frame. But recently I've said if you create any in any place If you create any duplicate frame in any place, the zero frame will be created, right? This angry eye is visible because there is a frame created on the zero frame. Until until 23 frame, there is already created defaultly created the frame, right? Until 23 frame, it will be shown. So what should I do? I just need to delete this frame. It is defaultly created, so that is the main problem. You need to go back and delete this one. So right now there is a deleted. You can see this one is a delete symbol. It will appears like this. So I've deleted it, and now there is no frame created, right? So until this 23 frame, the eye will be not visible. After you go to 24th frame, the eye will be visible. Now it is clear for you. It may, hello, Rahul and Sai, it is clear.
It is clear. Clear అన్న.
క్లియర్ కదా? నీ ఫ్రేమ్ ఇక్కడ ఉన్నాడు కాబట్టి కనబడుతుంది. ఇక్కడ ఇది ఈ ఫ్రేమ్ ఉన్నది కాబట్టి ఇక్కడ వరకు కనబడుతుంది. ఓకేనా? ఇక్కడ తీసేసిన కాబట్టి. సో now what is the next step? I should open the mouth, right? So to open the mouth, you need to cut this body. First of all, you need to go to the red layer, and create a duplicate frame on the red image. Right now, after you need to see, after the eyes goes to the angry, in few seconds, in few frames, the mouth will be open. Now it will work. At this time, I will open the mouth. It's my wish. Okay. So what should I do? So I will cut the image like this, because I just want to show the teeth like this, angry teeth. Right now I'm cutting the image. So I selected the image like this. So right now I just want I'm clicking on the cut. Sorry. I will do it. Right now I've selected the image, right? So I'm clicking on, I need to select this only part so that I can move. So what should I do? I need to control T. So this part is selected. So what should I do? I need to open the mouth, right? So the mouth link will be over here in this position, right? Over here on the jawline. So it's over here. So I pointed this point, place this point, it's over here. Right now I can open the mouth. I'm going outside. You can see the rotate symbol and moving lights like this. It will directly not open quickly, right? So you need to see the mouth should be open. You need to see the mouth should be open. It should not open like this directly. So first of all, it opens like this, and I'm going to the next 44th frame. You can see the frame is over here, and clicking on it, and placing this point over here, this point over here, and moving like this, and going to the next leaving one frame, pointing it over here like this, and like this. So right now you can see there is so much disturbance over here. It is this below image is so much disturbed, right? So there's no problem for it. You can paint it. You can paint like this. You can remove after you draw, after animating it, you can paint it, or else you can do one thing. You can do it. The best way is to not. I don't want to disturb this one. So what should I do? I'm going back. Control Z. So what I'm doing is I'm creating a new layer for this one. So what should I do? I have already selected this one, right? So I'm simply clicking on the Control X. Now I'm pasting it. A new layer will be formed. You can see on the right side. You can see the new layer will be is formed. I'm naming it as head, and this has a body. So now you have seen the body is disturbed over here, right? So right now I'm go to the head need to be moved. So I'm going to the head part, and there's already frame is created down here. You can see because the layer we have cut this image has already created a frame. When this head is attached to this body, you can see I have created that layer frame over here, right? So that's why when I cut and paste it, the layer for the previous one there is a frame, so that's why it will be created defaultly for this one. It is created a frame. So at the 44th position, I just want to move. Now there is no need to select this one. You can remove it. It's your wish if you don't want to even. But I have already cutted this image. You can see the how the head part will be. It will be like this. So there is no need to this selection tool. So I'm just to remove this one. You need to go. You need to select these symbols, this selection symbol. Go over this line. Click deselect, or it's better to click on the outside area. One click. Now you can see the lines. Now I'm moving this one. Selecting the head part, placing this point it over here, and moving the head backwards. Now see, the background image is not disturbing, just the head part is moving. Like this. So right now you can see the when I'm playing the image, it's open. It's open like this. Now first angry and it's opening mouth. Now you can see that eye is not moving. So what should I do? I need to click on the angry eye layer. When when the head is moving up, I need to go to the 42 frame, right? So what should I do? I'm control D, select the eye and rotate it because the head is also moving. So obviously eye will also move. So rotate it, placing it over here. And in the next frame, it will also move. Select this one, it will move. There is no need to press Ctrl T every time because there is only one layer over here, only one image in this layer, right? So if you simply press it over on the eye, it will select the character, select that image. So like this. So now I'm gonna play like this. Okay. Oh, there is one more frame. There is one more frame. Oh, you can see the head is not visible. When I'm clicking on the angry eye, the head is not visible in this layer. It is again disappeared. So what should I do? I need to click pin head. Now it is visible. So right now, as I previously said, tongue will appear. So what should I do? I've created new layer for the tongue, naming it as a tongue. So tongue will appear. First, you need to draw the lines. After that, you need to color. So when tongue will appear at the with which position the tongue need to come. So right now in this position, I think the tongue need to be over here. In this, it need to come to over here. So right now the tongue will appear, right? So I'm changing the size and drawing it. And I'm closing this one so that I can color it immediately. If I didn't close, if I drop any color inside it, it will full every area. So going it, going back over here because if I end it over here, you can see this line. So sorry, I forgot to create a new frame. So right now I'm clearly creating a duplicate frame. You can see if I create a duplicate in the middle of the area, there is a frame created on the zero frame. So it will be like this. See, you see, it is not good. So you need to delete it. So it will appear only on the 42 frame. You may think that the tongue is appear on the in front. It need to be inside, right? So it's better for that. You can go below the head part. Sorry, below the body, below head and body part. It's appearing like it's inside. So until I draw, I will make sure this tongue layer to be appear in front. So I'm deleting it, creating onion skin. It's up here. It's up over here like this. Right now, I'm gonna rotate this tongue. I will use this tool so it will be straight. It's your wish. You can use based on it. So right now it will be appear here, this, in this place. And now it will be like this. Sorry. Now, now look at this. I am drawing. It need to cover like this, right? It need to enter this layer. It need to hold this pink character. So I'm drawing a line like this. So it is not visible because this pink layer is it is front than this tongue layer. So you can see the tongue is below the pink. So what should I do? You can simply go and place it over here, but the tongue need to be after some time we will place the tongue below the body part, right? It's need to be but it will be below, even that is below. If you draw image like this, it will go uh, below this pink because the tongue layer is below pink. So what should I do? For rotating like this symbol, I'm creating a new layer after this pink. I'm creating a new layer and placing it as tongue 2 and creating a frame right now. Right now. Now there is a frame created on the zero frame and there is no need to be worried because I have didn't draw anything, right? There is no image over here on the zero frame. So I can draw it over here like this. There is no frame created. I am just drawing the frame on the 51 frame. In the when I've created the frame, there is no image appear. So that's why there is no need to delete it. There is no need to delete it because there is no line or image anything. Um, in for 54th frame and deleting this one, creating onion skin because I have created a new layer. This is a previous layer. So it goes like this or little slow like this. If I go a little far, it shows like a speed movement like this. Like this. So it is holded. Right now, I just move this one, this tongue. when you are moving, this part will be also moved, right? Because if this part is coming forward, yeah, there need to be movement for this also. There is no movement. It is coming forward, but there is no movement for it. So what should I do? I need to move. I need to go to the back to the tongue layer, and I've stopped. There is no to delete this one and a line. Draw anything and draw any other line. It when you animate this character, it moves like it is moving. So deleting on the next frame. We can do changes if anything is there after drawing. You can simply color it. So right now, look, I'm playing it from the first. Just removing the onion skin. Look, did you get it? Like this. It's holded the pig with his tongue, and now it will pull. Now I'm not giving the color until now. Not I'm not giving the color. So I think the tongue part is ended over here. So no, it is not ended. It's still there. So what should I do? It's still there. So until that, I will keep the tongue layer in front of this head, above the head and body layer, body image. You can this is as name. This is called as layer. So right now it's holded. Now right now you may think the eyes need to be changed. When somebody holds you, the eye symbol will be changed, right? Of this ping. So I didn't uh, this eye sad symbol is not over here. So right now I'm gonna color it as there is no eye with me right now. It's on different pieces, so I'm gonna color it over here. So I'm making a changes over here, so that's why I'm creating a duplicate frame. So when the eye should be become sad suddenly, I think at this time it will become proper. At this 63 frame, it will be proper. So what should I do? I just draw over here. I am creating a frame it over here. So there's no need to delete this one. If I delete this one, the pink will be disappear. So I don't know what I'm making changes on the 63 frame. So drawing a sad eye. If there is a eye, you can also move your eye, uh, move down and see that tongue, and then it becomes sad. You can also do. I have already told you how to move the eye. So right now, if the eye has a, if you can move, select this eye, and you can move downwards. But there is no separate eye for me right now, so I'm just changing it. I have already told you how to move the eye. So making it sad. So right now it's looks sad, right? Now I'm playing it again like this. The eye movement is changed. If there is separate eye, after touching it, you can select that eye and create duplicate frame and move little down, not saying little down, because the eye position will be here. If you move little far, I don't want the eye need to be here. It's really far. So little down and see the tongue, and then you can become a sad face. Delete the normal eye and place a sad eye in that position, seeing the position, seeing the length. So right now, I will pull it. Now I'm gonna pull it on this 78th frame. I'm gonna pull it. So right now I'm gonna do movement. Right now I will not do the tongue movement. First, I will concentrate on the pink moving towards the red. After that, I will adjust according to the pink movement. because the pink will move the character, right? I will not adjust the I will not adjust the pink character based on the tongue movement right now, because uh the tongue if I move, you can see right now. Okay. Right now need to move this. You can see that I need to delete the shadow. So what should I do? I'm gonna go over there. It will come little backwards. So I'm selecting only this part, because I just want to move this part. Uh, this one. So that's why I'm selecting this part. This is a shadow, right? So that's why I don't want to. When somebody pulls you, first of all, uh, you're gonna stand on one leg. You're gonna pull it, right? You will lift one leg, and you're gonna go back and you will stand on one leg first. First of all, so I've selected this area. Control T. I'm on the pink layer. So I'm going placing this point over here like this. Did you get idea? First it will move like this, right? So like this. Now I'm gonna going to the next frame and creating another frame like this. At this moment, the second leg will also be lifted. So what should I do? Selecting on this frame only. I can select like this because if I select, you look at it, the shadow will also be appear. So that's why I'm selecting only this part like this. So Control T, and it will also be like this, right? I'm placing it little movement. Uh, it's in the current position is over here. So if I move like this, the line is going over here. So what should I do? I will select this one, and move according to this one, this part, like this. Now it's good. Now see, in the first moment and the second moment, and now on the 82 frame, I'm selecting this all. I don't want the shadow to be appear right now, because now in this moment the body is sorry. I need to place it over here. I place this point over here because the body will move like this, not like this. So that's why. Now in the 84th frame, selecting this one, moving like this, and I can do the changes over here. Right now it's better to the audience skin. I'm moving little forward. So right now there is no need of shadow, so I'm deleting the shadow, because this one is completely above, right? So you can place the shadow over here, but there's no need. So I'm drawing the shadow line because the legs are not visible. You can even draw shadow. I will. It's not a big deal. I will draw it. So I'm making this place. The shadow will move, right, when your body is also moving. So I'll selecting this layer and moving little forward like this. And right now I'm drawing the shadow. In cartoon majority, you gonna not see the shadows because it makes animation so much time. So that's why, so in most of the it all you will only see the shadows in some cases. Like this, you can color after animating it. I'm coloring it. You may think, how did I select the color? I'm simply clicking on the control, clicking or taking this color from over here and just brushing it. And if there's a line over here, you need to delete this one too. While moving the characters, there's a line appeared over here. It need to be deleted. So going to the brush, delete that one, eraser, and there is a line over here again. So in that way, you need to color these images. So where is pink? It's over here, right? So in that way, I'm gonna color this one, going back to the brush and change setting the size, coloring it. Now it doesn't appear that it is bricked. So you need to color this. There's a lot of color, so I'm removing it. Um, Selecting this area and deleting it. Now it's good. So because I can't draw because there is a area selector over here. So you need to click on this one, click on outer area. Now it can draw. So you can delete this one, but it takes so much time for that. So I'm gonna keep like this. Like this, you need to draw for each and every frame like this. Did you get it? Each and every frame you need to draw. You need to draw everything like this. So I will tell like this. You need to changes. Draw the colors for this one also. This one. So now I'm gonna move this one. Move right over here and move it. Move it. Little up. And click on the next frame. Is moved and moved. That's it. Right now it's deleted. I've deleted this image. Right now you see the movement. The eye movement is the movement of the when it is pulling the red pink inside the red mouth. It's the movement is really slow. It's better to take off some of these frames. I'm gonna tell it. So I'm just clicking the start. Click to 200 because you can see my frames exceeded of exceeded 100, exceeded my 100, right? It's a 100 to 108. I just came to 108 animation, so that's why I'm changing to 200. So right now, I will do it. I just want to adjust the frame. It's really slow. So what should I do? It's full speed, right? I just want to remove the frames. I will remove these two frames. Sorry, selecting these frames, and you can remove by remove frames, or if you click this one, it will be, you can see these frames, remove frames and pull. It will remove these frames and pull these frames to this position. See, you can see it has pulled. Now you know, see how it's. I need to remove this one also. These two frames, remove and pull. Something is not pull, you can place it like this, holding it and moving these frames. Now let's play. So like this. It's good. It is really fast, but it's okay. Yeah, I think you understand the how to do it. So this is what I'm telling. Now I need to color this background, and at the time of it, I just want to, you can see this pink is above the red. So I just want this layer to be below the red, like this. If I pull this pink below it, you can see it is below. So there is a main problem. So you can see the tongue. Right now you need to adjust the tongue also. The tongue need to be below this. You can see the tongue is on the red, and so you can need to adjust tongue below pink and red. So I will place this after the tongue movement is finished. So right now you can see there are so many frames created over here. There are so many frames. Now I'll based on this movement, I will adjust the tongue. That's what I said. If you adjust the tongue in first one, if I do, why did I place this one? If I suppose if you think the tongue, I place this one like this. I move this like this. Now what should I do? I need to place. I need to position this and increases or decreases size based on the tongue. If the tongue, if there is a gap, you can see there is the gap is small in this area. Now there's a gap is big. Now this gap is small. So how could you? It will be difficult. You sure the size will be not changed, right? The size of this character will not change. So I don't know where is the character first, and how do you know if I move first only this tongue layer. I don't know how this character size will be appeared, will be there. So I need to adjust. It will become smaller, less. I don't want to adjust according to tongue size. I need to adjust according to the character size. That's the main important. So that's why first I move the character. Now the tongue will be adjusted according to this one. So first I just don't. There's no need to move this move this character, change the size. I just want to select this one and holding like this, not changing this, changing any size. It's better. now you need to color this one because I am not changing the size of this one, right? So it's better to change the color and selecting the color, this dark, and placing it over here, dropping the color, and now over. Now selecting this one, placing it over here. Now the character Ajay can, now the size is not moving, so that's why first I need to move the characters, and after that I can place the tongue according to the character. It's appearing above or below, so there's no video. Now it need to be here, right? Now there is no need, so I'm gonna delete the tongue. Now in this position the tongue is not visible, it is need to be over here, so it's better to delete it. I deleted the tongue. So right now what should I do? I need to adjust this one, this tongue, first tongue. I need to adjust it because it is pulling, so that there will be a movement for it. So I'm seeing the onion skin, deleting this one. So selecting the black color. Like this you can do. The tongue size need to be changed more, right? I'm doing like this right now because it will not be like this. If you want, you can. I'm placing in my way. So it is directly inside. So there is no need to show this line, this tongue. It's directly inside right now. So I've deleted that layer and it's going inside. So what should I do right now? Now I'm gonna color this tongue. This is the color. You can see these are the previous colors that I used. I'm coloring this one. Oh, you can see the color is filled because there is it is not closed over here. So I'm closing with this color only. Now there's no problem. Now it is also, I didn't close these lines. Look at it. I have didn't colored on this layer. I didn't colored on this layer. I colored on this 55 frame. So I just want, I just move this one by holding it. That's it. That's it. Now I need to do some changes because you can see until this layer it is okay. This tongue is okay. But right now it's appearing above it. So what should I do? I need to delete this one. So first of all, I just want to see the size. This layer, right? I'm disappearing it. So I'm gonna select these lines. Now I'm gonna show this one. So right now I'm selecting this tongue and deleting it. Sorry, I need to. I think there is no problem for you. Now you need to delete this pink one. Until now, it is okay. Right now, you can see the head is visible over here. So select this one or delete. Erase it. Right now, there is one more movement need to be done. I'm deleting this pink right up. That is the head will come down, right? So what should I do? The head movement is changing it over here, right? So I'm gonna simply, I don't want to make this movement again. So it will come, I'm just control holding on the control, and I just want this movement, this one, hold on with your right click, and you need to hold on the control key also. Move it until you want. I just want it over here. It. I just want in this one. No, it's better. I think it's better to it's over here. I think the tongue is visible, so I need to delete over there again. This is another movement. This is another one. Placing it over here, holding the control and holding it. So the next one is this one. This one is completely closed, so I'm taking this one. Like this. I will come in a second. So that's it. సాయి చెప్పు ఏమన్నావు?
స్పీడ్ 50లో
స్పీడా? ఈ స్పీడా? ఓకేనా?
ఓకే.
So Rahul, do you have any doubts? Is it clear? It's really clear, or you have any confusion? You can say. Really? So you gonna do it like this? If I want to give an assignment, so are you ready for it? So draw these characters, and it's very simple. How much time did I take to complete this class? It's almost 1 hour right now. So I just want to create a show simple demo how I'm gonna use this in greens over here. So as I have backgrounds over here, right? Over here. So I'll drop a background on the Krita also. Oh, the size is really big, so change the size. So what I'm gonna do is the red will come over here, and after that it will eat. So I'm gonna create a video of it right now. If it's your wish, you can create a green screen or a video. As I told, for the green screen, you need to use a chroma key, as yesterday I have told you, and naming anything. So a video file is created, and over here there's a file. What I'm doing I'm creating a movement over here. The red will come towards him, and after that he will eat. So how will I do it? First of all, I'm placing this image over here, and this image is really big, so I'm adjusting the size. It will stop in this position. So clicking on it and of this image, clicking on it and adjusting the size where it is. The size, the shadow, it is really small, so I'm making my above image is big, so I'm making little small, adjusting the size according to it. Now it's okay, I think. Now it's okay. I have placed the position. Now, right now, what should I do? This red character will come forward, right? So I'm placing right now. You can see. I just want to mark this position, lock this position. So for that, I will create a dot. You can create a dot over here because there's a line space available to click directly, or you can go over here and click anywhere else. Just it is created over here so that I can marking this location. So I will place a movement. Placing it over here, and as I said, these are only 4 images. I have created animation on Krita, leaving 2 frames between them. Means 0, 1, 2, 3. I need to delete this one. 0, 1, 2, 3. Sorry. Split. And this is a second movement, walking movement. And this is the last movement. I need to select this one and placing it over here. Placing as many, I will delete if it is copy paste these images. And right now the image is over here, it not to be here. I'm going over here, and this is the right. This is the first dot, so it will be not visible on the screen. Moving it, and right now you can see it will come forward because I have created a dot that is locked in this position. So placing this dot forward to make this movement fast. It's really fast. You can see it is really fast. So what will I do? I'll move this one, let it closer. It is even very slow. So I'll move this bit over here. So it's really somewhat slow. I think this place is good. Okay, this movement is good, right? This slow, I think. Right now, what video it need to be stopped, right? It should stop. So if I delete over here, make sure if this dot is at the end or at the starting point of any image, if we delete, I need another image over here. If you delete this one, the dot will also be removed. It is removed. So there is no movement of it. The position of this place is removed, so it will not move. So what should you do if there is a dot on any of the below of the starting image? So it's better to move little further. Now it's moved over here. Now you can delete this image. Or what you need to do, you need to delete. You should not delete from here. You need to select this one, and now you can delete. Please check when you're deleting any image, it is below it. You are deleting this image. No, I'm not. I've separated this image and deleted, right? I'm not deleted this one. So you need to check it. అర్థమైందా రాహుల్ did you get it why I have deleted after creating split image? రాహుల్ నీకు అసే సాయి అర్థమైందా ఇప్పుడు ఇక్కడ డిలీట్ చేసాక ఇది ఈ పొజిషన్లో డిలీట్ అయిపోతుంది అందుకే నెక్స్ట్ డిలీట్ చేసిన సో ఇప్పుడు నౌ వాట్ షుడ్ ఐ డూ ఐ నీడ్ టు ప్లేస్ దిస్ ఇమేజ్ బికాస్ ఇట్ విల్ స్టాండ్ బిఫోర్ రైట్ ఫస్ట్ ఇట్ ఇస్ స్టాండ్ సి comes and stands. Right now there is I need to place eye, so I'm creating a video separate for that eye. I'm placing the eye image that I have it over here. So first I will need to adjust the size according to it. So going over here, this is a video that I have created a killing animation. So placing it and I'm creating checking the eye size. Placing it over here, checking the eye size. Now it's okay. So right now I'm placing this one and look. Right now my video will be appear. This video will be appear because the time is good. So there is already there is a body and eyes inside the video. So I'm deleting this one, splitting it and deleting it. Now look at it. So it's really slow. So what should I do? It's already waiting. It is already looking the pink and it's already waiting. So I will delete over here. Delete it and delete this one and move this video over here. You can see that the background is moving little further. So you need to adjust according to it. Like this, you need to adjust according to it. So I think you know how to do it like this. So there's a pink over here, right? So I will place the pink, creating a new layer for it, adjusting the pink according to the size. The pink is really big. Now I think the size is adjusted. So I will delete the pink over here because the pink will be available after in this video. So I will delete this. See. So now I've deleted this one. It will move forward. This video is finished and it's followed. So right now I'm going to place this image, Control C and paste it over here, dragging this image and placing this eye also. It will move now. It will move forward. Deleting this one. Now I'm placing these images, 4 images that I want. Now you can see there is a dots appear. So again I'm Control X and again I will paste, and the movement will be appear, right? So it's creating. Now it will start movement, right? When you're starting any movement, there need to be a dot first. It's very important. You can't, if I created a movement like this over here, now it will move. Now it will move. Suppose you think, if you didn't create before starting any movement, first you need to create a dot for the starting one. After that, you need to create a dot where it need to be moved. So I didn't create a dot where it need to be started. So what will happen? You click. See, did you see? It is moving. It is moving. This one is moving because I didn't create any dot that where the movement need to be started. I'm not placing anything where need to be started. So I will double click it and delete it first. So I'm saying the dot need to be started here. The walk movement need to be start here, and the walk movement need to go out of the screen at this dot. So now look at it. It's good, very good. It comes and kills. And it goes. That's it. And the background is little changing, I know, because I've adjusted. I need to adjust. You can see this one. You can see like this. I've adjusted it, and again I'm rendering it. This one, right? Now it will be automatically changed in Vegas. Now I think there is no disturbance in background now. You can see there is no disturbance in background. I think that pulling that characters little was slow. You can adjust it by removing some of the frames. That's it. And any doubts over here? This what how I will make animated videos. Did you get it? There are so many images over here. I'm using the Krita has this one. I can do this Krita, this movement in Krita, but it takes so much time. So that's why I've used this Sony Vegas and animated video like this. This video, this animation can't done in Krita, this so Vegas, right? So moving characters and moving hands like this, I will do in Vegas, and animating these type of things I will do in Krita. So that's it. Any doubts?
Right. That you have drawn.
Yes. These all are these all are images. These all are images. In Krita, you didn't came yesterday, right? Uh,
Fine.
so what is the problem then?
How do you print this copy?
Over here in this place, these are the separate images, right? So uh, like this Krita, there's a toy over here. This is the first. This is the first walk. Suppose you think this is I've created a duplicate frame. This is one type of walking movement. You think, okay? And for this another movement, when you are moving to a next step, the walking movement will be changed, right? So like this, it will change. Sorry, like this, and it will go like this, right? I've changed the size is big, okay. After that, it will be like this, right? First movement is like this, second movement is like this, third movement is like this, right? So I have first what I did is I take down this background. If you I saved every images. I have saved every images. So I've removed this one so that I want to save a pink as a green PNG image. So exported it. I've said yesterday you've seen I've seen images like this. First image, second image, third image. So like that I have saved this image has a one walking movement. This image has a second walking movement. This image has started walking movement. So like this I have taken these images. You can see this over here. You can see there are four images like this. So why did I? There is a one frame image over here. There is a, how much gap is there? There is only one gap is there, right? One frame. So for the previous image, for placing this image in Krita, if I place this image, I will place it over here. One. I'm telling how much gap you need to place on Sony Vegas. This 1 2. This is 1 3. So right now I will drop those images that I have saved and creating a new one. Now defaultly if you drop any images, it the size of the images will be filled in this much frame. There are so many frames in between. Okay, there are so many frames. So how much you need to observe how much frame did you left in between them. In first frame there is image. Second frame there is a this image will be appeared. But when you go to the second frame, sorry, in zero frame this image will appear. First frame this image same image will be appeared. When you go to the second frame, the image will be changed. So what should I do? I need to scroll it very big. Now see this, suppose take this as a zero frame. First frame, okay, first frame. This is a second, you can't move. This is the second frame. Now at this position you have changed a movement over here. In the second move there is new movement will be appear. Right now this movement is there. You can see this one on the screen. Right now it will change to this movement on the second frame. Second, this one is second. So this is the zero frame, right? First one, and second one. Now I'm gonna delete this one. Splitting, I just clicked on split or yes, and selecting this one, deleting this one, deleting this one. This image I need only this much size, only 2 frames. This is 0, 1, and 2. I need only 2 frames of this image. Now I'm going to need a different movement. This movement that will be appeared on the second frame. For this also, I have left only 1 frame. It will be appeared on the second frame. It will appear. Third frame will be appear, and the fourth frame it will not appear. There is a new image for it. So what should I do? Same like this. There is 1 frame and 2 frame. On the third frame, there is no different image will appear. So example, this is the first frame, second frame, third frame. You need to click over here, delete it, and there is a new image that walking style. This will be appear. But how? I didn't get you. So I have already told I've saved the images in my background, right? I've saved here. I've saved images in this folder. You didn't see this? Going to export and saved in music folder as this file. Did you get it? And after that, I've saved every images, and go back to this uh, folder, and simply drag these images to inside this Vegas. Is it clear?
And how do you split it?
Already said that. Just see the frames over here. I just see the frames. How many frames I have got over here? In between each image, 1. So first you need to count between here 0, 1. Okay. Okay, I'll start it with 1 frame. First one frame, and this is second frame. Okay, there are 2 frames. So you need to give 2 frames only 2 frames. This all look out of here. I didn't split out this image, so how much space is there? 1 and 2. 1 and 2. So I need to go over here. 1. I need to start this one. 1, 2, 3. Actually, this will be 2. This is 0, 1, and 2. Okay, there are 2 frames. You may think this is 1, this is 2. You need to cut over here. No, it's not like that, because when you go to the second frame, this image will not be shown. Okay, did you get it? You can see there how much gap. There in this image only 2 frames are being shown. This is the first frame, and this is the second frame. This section is the first frame. This section, there are 2 frames. You can see how many frames you can select, 1 and 2 frames. Did you get it? I've selected only 2 frames according to it. First frame and second frame. Until the second frame, it will be shown. Third frame, it will not do a different image will be shown. So over here, this is the first. This is 0, starting 1, 2 frames. Only 2 frames are shown. These are the 2 frames. Any doubts in it? Is it clear completely? I think you getting any confused because of splitting this image. Thing is ready. ఎస్ నొక్కుతానా ఎస్ నొక్కుతాను కదా ఎస్ నొక్కితే స్ప్లిట్ అవుతుంది ఈ ప్లేస్లో ఏదైనా ప్లేస్లో స్ప్లిట్ అవుతుంది హౌ టు మేక్ యూ క్లియర్ you can see if I move this one, there's how much there are two in the image will be appear on 2 frames. You can see if I move this line, it will go directly over here or over here. it doesn't goes in middle. Okay, these are the two frames. It will not stop in middle. It will not stop in middle. So it means it is the first frame. First frame will appear until this frame. Okay, first frame will appear. I selected this first frame. First frame will appear until this frame. Okay, you can't click any in between. So it means this is the first frame image and this is the second frame image. You can't select in between it. In between it, if you splitted this image, I just if you shown only this image, only one image will be shown. Only one frame image will be shown. But over here, there are two frames. In the zero frame, it will appear. In the first frame, it will appear. Means in two frames, this image is showing, right? In two images, in two frames, this image is showing. This one also. In the first frame, it will appear, and in second frame, it is showing this also. In two frames, this image is showing, right? Over here, it is only one frame because if you try to move this line, it directly goes over here. You can see image is appearing. Okay, you can see the image over here, right? I'll simply, you can see the image is appearing over here, right? If I go to this one, this is the first frame. Okay, if I move this one to right, the image is not appearing because I can't stop in middle. Because this is the first frame, there is no milli frames like this. So for this is the middle frame. So that's why it means this is only frame one. So I need two frame images for this, right? So that's why I've created a two frame. Okay, suppose you create the image size is big. First frame, first frame will image will be appear until the next line over here. If I click anything, see when I'm moving slowly, it moved like this. It moved over here. Means first frame image will be appeared until this area. Means this part is first frame. Now I'm moving little further. I need two frames, so I'm moving little further. No, it moved over here. Now these are two frames. Did you get it? So I need just only two frames for this movement, right? So I'm splitting it and deleting the remaining it. So these are two frames. One, two. You can see the image is appearing. In first frame it is appearing. Second frame it is appearing. When I move to third frame, it is disappeared. S. Yes. I clicked on S, or you can go. You need to place this mouse over here and right click, and you can click it over here. It is split. There is a split option over here. You can see there is a shortcut keys for it. Yes, alt this the delete the shortcut keys on side to it. So ऐसा delete किया और now is it clarity? Is it clear? Until this one, this is it means this is the first frame because I can't click in between it. The line is not appearing in between. It is moving over here or it's moving over here because the image is like this. I totally scroll totally like this. The image will be no, the line will not come in between it. Means it is first frame. The first frame image will appear until this one. Means this total image is a frame one, only one frame image. So like this for this one you can see how much frames you need to tell so that I will know you did you get clarity or not. How many frames are there in this image? I'm moving it. First this one I'm moving it little further. Okay, it is not moving it. I'm not I can't click on it here. It is not moving over here. I'm clicked on it. In middle it is moved directly to this place. So how many frames are there? Look. No, you need to look. There are two frames. No, it is not two frames. This image is two frames, right? One. This is one. This is one. This stickman is one, and this is two frames, right? This is two frames. Now look at it. It is 3 frames. It is 3 frames. See, I'm splitting it. See how many images are there? One, two, three. With the same movement. How many images are there? With same movement. There are three. Because I have left 2 frames in Krita for this. I have created that extra walking movement on the third frame for that walking movement. Did you get it? In here, I created a new walking movement on the second frame. For that image, I have created a second walking movement on the third frame. So that's why I left 3 frames. I've given 3 frames. You can see I can divide this image into three. Deleted and splitted. Sorry, and over here I can split. There are 3 images. Means there are 3 frames. Did you get it? The sai Niku. అదేనా అంతే. Yeah, that's it for you today. And tomorrow, I think tomorrow is the last class. I think I have told every basic things how to animate it. Tomorrow I will tell how to use hands if you want to capture something. If suppose you think at this place the red comes near to this pink and it will touch pink with his hand. How he will use his hand to touch this pink? It is not that big. You simply need to draw a hand for the red and create a new track and place the hand it over here, and just need to move the hand when red comes near to it. At that time the hand need to be appear, and it just simply move the hand towards the pink. That's it. And I will show tomorrow for it. Okay. Okay, that's it for today. Okay, I'm ending the class.
The last class.
Yeah, let's see tomorrow.
Okay.
Yeah, you need to practice this one. You need to observe the class. I think I have told everything how to animate every basic things. Now you need to improve in drawings, and you need to improve in animation. And I have already told you how to use Sony Vegas also, right? You can see over here I've just animated that killing movement in Krita, and it's now it is like animation, right? It is like animation. Now it's moved. This movement is done in Krita, this Vegas, not in Krita. I just done this movement and adjusted. I have adjusted this size. You have seen this, right? First, I have adjusted the size according to it. So I have placed on new track. I need to place on new track. So it became a new video. You can upload this as a cartoon video, right? In between there are images you can see, because there are images I have shown for example, right? That's why they are appearing. You can see over here there are no images, right? Here it is appearing image. So this will be useful if you want the image appear at this time. That's it. Yeah, does it look simple for you? Yeah,
Right.
actually I have just started animation on 2000 2020. That's it. Not 2020 December. I started animation from December 2020 December. It means it's just taking to 14 or 30 months. That's it. 15 months. That's it. Just I've seen a 15 minutes video. That's it. I just seen 15 minutes video. I understand the concept of the video, how it is doing, and I didn't learn these all animations. I just see how in the first class I just seen this one. This one. I've created this line, create a duplicate frame, and the line is will be moved to this one, created this one. Only this I've seen. And I didn't see how it will open the mouth I just seen this one. This one, only this one I just seen. This line movement. And I understand the concept how the animation is worked. After that, I have started the animation. Only this movement I have seen. Because this is telling in every image you need to draw a different pose for the walking movement for everything. So after this you need to practice, and if you are perfect I can give a job for you. Okay, that's it, Sai. ఇప్పుడు నువ్వు ఏం చేస్తావు కరెంట్గా? చదువుకుంటున్నావా లేకపోతే జాబ్ ఉన్నావా లేకపోతే ఏంటిది? తొందరగా నువ్వు యానిమేషన్ నేర్చుకుంటే నువ్వు పర్ఫెక్ట్ ఉంటే నీకు మంచిగా అవుతుంది. బయట బయట దానికన్నా నీకు కొంచెం ఎక్కువనే ఇస్తా. బయట కంపెనీలో వాళ్ళు ఇంప్రూవ్ అయ్యారు కదా శాలరీలు. వాళ్ళు 2-3 సంవత్సరాలు తీసుకుంటారు. నా పర్ఫార్మెన్స్ ఉన్నా అనుకో, నా వీడియో పర్ఫార్మెన్స్ ఇస్తే నేను వెంటనే ఇంప్రూవ్ చేస్తా. నువ్వు అంతగా అప్పీర్ పెడతా నీకు 1 year 2 years ఏం వెయిట్ చేయిపోయాను. సో నీ పర్ఫార్మెన్స్ మీద డిపెండ్ అయి ఉంటుంది. ఓకే రాహుల్, ఆర్ యూ గోనా డూ ఎనీ యానిమేషన్ లైక్ దిస్ ఫర్ టుడేస్ అసైన్మెంట్?